Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this trippy sci-fi track we got playing right now. I guess this is what Bleach would want as its little soundtrack. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, it's so loud. Okay, let's sneak in. It's go time, baby. All right. Well, first we're gonna put the mask on us. Yeah, when we left off, we were gonna kill a man. I teased you in that way. I gave you a cliffhanger, which I don't like those, but also it's a bit of fun. Yep. It's poison time, baby. Not here. What do you mean? Oh, did I move myself away from the bucket? I did. Yikes. Eee. Well, that worked out. Oh, now I just get to feel badass, I guess? Cleaning house, dude. I hope I don't have to pull the trigger myself, because I'm pretty slow, generally speaking. My reflexes are tight, but my fear response is also tight, so it's a gamble. Look at us go. The cat lady, stuck in the holes. Come at me. I have to just enter? Hate that. Oh, where is she? Oh, where is she? Where'd you go? Uh-oh. Oh, and the music stopped too. They wanted me to charge directly here. Ay, ay, ay. Whoo. Glad that wasn't really a QTE. I almost didn't do it just to see what would happen. Ooh. Haunting and awesome. I vibed this. I want a poster of this. Hell yeah. Don't mess with the cats. I hope that I brought Teacup home, but he'll find his way. He's a competent little feline. Sunflowers never bend towards the sun. I like that.
Miss Ashworth, I was worried sick about you. Are you alright? How did you get back?
You don't want to know.
I walked.
You saw something terrible in that fog, didn't you?
I saw a monster.
We hugging? Aww. Yes. Good. This is why you need friends. I say passive-aggressively to myself. My little introverted self. Let's have a wee. Just something you gotta do. I'm all about realism on this channel. I would have peed in their house. I wouldn't have had the chance to wait this long. Did we do a shower? Dang it! How come I never picked this the right one? Take a bath. I guess I deserve a long hot bath. You do. Actually, take a shower first. You probably have chemicals on you, like harmful chemicals you don't want to soak in. Oh. I'll probably fix that. I don't know. We've seen boobs before on this channel, but
I need to ask you something.
not on this channel. In this game, per se.
Is it something important?
To say.
Yes, very important. The fate of the world depends on it.
I'm literally naked. Excuse me, Susan. Excuse me. Just because she is doesn't mean she's gonna get off on you just being in the bath and also, like, stop. We're gonna go with this one.
I'm naked here, you know. Whatever it is, it can wait.
But it can't. I need to know, Miss A.
Well, tough. I'm trying to relax here. I want some peace and quiet.
She's like, you'll never know I'm here. Then she's like, get out of the
I
bath.
don't like people seeing me naked.
Fine, not a problem. I'll just ask you through the door then. I'm cooking up some pancakes. What do you like on yours? We've got strawberry jam, maple syrup, and chocolate spread.
You're doing what?
Pancakes. You need some food, Miss A. When was the last time you ate?
I can't remember.
See, you need a good meal. That'll cheer you up.
Why would that worry you?
You're funny, Miss A. You want to know why? Because I care about other people. And I believe nothing spells TLC better than sweet pancakes and a cup of hot green tea.
I love you so much, Mitzi. I need you so much. Maybe I do ship it, you know? Like, promise me you are a lesbian and you can come in. I mean, yeah, I like pancakes. I'm not gonna be a dick about the bath thing. I'm sure she would say I'm not really hungry, but I like pancakes.
Oh, nice. I like pancakes. I'll have
Child
one of
self.
each.
Oh no,
Aggressively
you like 2 of
eat
each.
it.
I made so many that'd be enough for an army.
I don't really eat much.
That's because you haven't tried my pancakes yet.
And if you don't leave me alone now, I never will.
Really? Why?
I can smell something funny. I think your pancakes are burning. I'm so full up. Where did you learn to cook like that?
My dad taught me. He was the king of pancakes.
I'll wash up, if you like.
I can
Equity.
do that. I like washing up.
Sweetie, you don't
You
have to do
do.
everything.
Really?
Really. I'm a good girl. And this is my treat for you, after all.
You're a good girl? Why is good girl said
Like
so
got
often at
brain
this
back.
game?
I almost felt like something was missing.
Do you think it will ever stop? I mean, what if it doesn't?
Then it will rain for 1,000,000 years.
I'm not sure I get it. What's the point of that? What did you say it was called again?
For the 3rd time. Social network. Why is it so difficult to remember?
I just find the whole idea really stupid. Why would I want to tell people that I'm having a shit day?
So maybe you would feel better for sharing it with your friends.
But I don't have any friends.
No, you wouldn't with this attitude.
You, on the other hand, seem to have 274 of them? How is that even possible?
Well, what can I say? I'm very likable.
That's true.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So, they come every time you play the piano?
This is so cute.
Yeah, I don't really play that often. Mostly when I feel really sad. Maybe I actually play more often than I thought.
You saddo. I know
You
a song
saddo.
written just for you. Remind me to play it to you sometimes. It'll cheer you up. It's called All Flowers in Time Bend Towards the Sun.
Flowers, yeah. Of course they do.
Do you know it? It's written by Jeff Buckley. He would have been bigger than Cobain, you know.
I never heard of him.
He probably didn't. He drowned in Mississippi when he was only young.
What am I wearing? What in the lacy nightgown? It's so cute.
I've created a profile for you. Maybe now you'll learn how to use it.
What am I gonna do with it?
Just look for people you know. Invite them, talk to them. It's a good way to keep in touch. Maybe you could refresh some old friendships?
I don't know. I can't think of any names. I probably never really cared enough about anybody.
How about people you went to school with? Your old colleagues from work?
Nope. Friends. 0. At least they're right about one thing.
I'll add you later. That'll be a start.
Mitzi's so good.
I made us some coffee. Sit down and talk to me for a moment. I'm having a bad day. You with some company.
Dude, I owe you some emotional support. Not that that's how any of this works,
Sure.
but you know.
Coffee sounds great.
Okay, good. I can quick save it. I find this really interesting. So I don't have that, like, isolation, friendlessness. I isolate, but I have friends, and I communicate to them, like, I'm isolating because I'm in a, you know, a bad state today, and I just want to, like, take some peace and do my chores, and, you know, that happens. But the idea of, like, her optimism paired with darkness. There was something in one of those scenes, the social media scene, I think. Oh yeah, Susan being like, why would I want to tell someone about my bad day, right? Like, you get used to being on your own, and then you get used to this assumption we all take for granted that, like, people don't want to hear, people don't want to help, people don't want to, you know, if I only have negative things to say, why would I invite other people into my darkness, you know? That's also a thought distortion, and that one I fall prey to all the time. All the time. So, it is nice to see, you know, because I think, like, oh, this is so cute, but then also, like, me personally, having a roommate around in this way would be really hard at first, and it'd be anxious all the time, and, like, I wouldn't relax around them, you know? But a lot of that is me, like, not wanting to invite them into my neurodivergent headspace that I have at home, but not in public, you know? But Mitzi, she's got it, you know? There are Mitzies out there. Find your Mitzi, everyone. That's all I wanted to say. Is there anything to explore? I guess I don't want to accidentally abandon her. It's my apartment. I think it's fine.
What's wrong, Mitzi?
I'm not sure how to get
Still
started.
could have gotten
with
in her
this
room
thing.
and poked
I've
around.
been thinking about it the last few days, and I just don't seem to get any good ideas. Maybe I've been a fool all along, deluding myself that I could find where that sick bastard is hiding.
Maybe I can help you. I have lots of free time, you know? Last night, I made this, well, map. I made a map. This is our building, all 4 floors. There are 2 flats on each floor.
I like the
Really
little
want to
cat
help
print.
me? That's so great, Miss A. How will I ever pay you back for this?
I'll think about it later. But we haven't found him yet, have we?
No, but I feel that together we stand a chance. So, let's talk about it. What do we know already?
Oh, wow. What do we know? Rude bald guy in 6. That's true.
I know that rude, bald guy lives in flat 6. I told you about him, didn't
I think so. It's that guy who came
It's the
complaining
guy who
about
literally
noise,
almost
right?
got me fucking
Right.
murdered. Yeah.
I? That's Brian Palmer.
Let's mark him on the map.
Kind of like his name, though.
What else do you know about him?
Not much. Wait, I remember some woman lived there with him. I've not seen her for ages. They must have split up.
Could he be our potential suspect?
I mean, I would say he's definitely the most problematic. Yeah, I mean, everyone could be. Don't
Think so.
rule nobody out.
Okay. Let's take a closer look at him then.
Look at everybody, man. One's
I'm
empty.
pretty sure one of the flats is empty.
Which one?
I think it's the one on the first floor.
Okay. Old married couple, that's cute. Get across us ours. I don't want to accidentally
Old
progress it, but I
married
think I'm
couple
have
that
to do
lives
all
next
these.
door.
Yeah? What do you know about them?
Well, the man is called Joe Davis. He seems nice, quiet type, but I heard him shouting a couple of times, and he sounded almost like a different person. Like a madman, you know? I gather they must have some serious relationship
Me?
problems, and they're trying
Oh,
to sort
no.
them out behind closed doors.
the relationship part. I was just thinking of like randomly being loud.
I know it's none of my business, but I can't just plug my ears and pretend I don't hear what's going on there.
Eh, eavesdropping's part of apartment life.
Or is it Sophie? I can't remember now. Anyway, she's very
And
polite.
neighborly.
Always says hello when we pass by each other in the hall. She's one of those size 00 ladies. So skinny you could easily take her for a coat rack. A walking skeleton. I bet she only eats a leaf of lettuce a day, or nothing at all. She looks quite ill,
Susan.
actually.
Susan,
Anything else?
don't suppose things like
They
that.
used to have a cat, Lucifer. I often wonder what happened to the poor little chap.
I want to know what happened to Lucifer, dude.
We can cross off our flats, of course.
Yep, good. That leaves us with only 7 flats.
Also, there's an old man in flat 5, right opposite the Bryans' place.
Oh, that's a wink. I was like, why is there a semicolon next to Mitzi? I don't... There's no more, but you implied that there would be. Okay. Strange
There are
noises.
strange noises coming from flat 7.
Interesting. What kind of noises?
Like screaming, explosions, guns. Then there
That's
are
a gamer.
threats and insults.
That's a
shouted
gamer.
very loudly at someone.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I think I might know what's going on there.
Yeah, Mitzi
It's
gets
worth
it.
checking anyway. You know the person who lives in that flat?
No, I don't. It's
I'll
the top
hazard it's a
floor.
youth.
I have no business going up there. All I know is what I overheard from neighbours' gossips.
A dog barking?
Sometimes I hear a dog barking on floor 1.
First floor? Where you said one of the flats was empty?
Yes, which means the owner of the other flat keeps a dog. I
Woof
hate
woof.
dogs.
You would.
Tell me about it. Noisy, smelly creatures.
Hey.
Can you imagine the Eye of Adam being a dog lover?
Can't see why not.
What?
In that case, it might be worth looking into.
Dog lovers are good people. Hey. I love dog and cat. There is no war.
There's a woman with a baby living upstairs.
Your husband?
I'm not sure. I hardly ever see her. When I do, it's usually in the hall, when she's pushing a pram with a baby inside. She always has tons of shopping hanging from it. I nearly asked her once if she needed help to carry it upstairs.
And?
I hesitated for a moment, and by the time I offered, she grabbed the baby and the shopping bags and marched off upstairs.
I think that's all we know.
I think that's all that we know at the moment.
Loving that rain. Steakhouse, you think? Over there? Steak?
You
Food?
mentioned a pram. This reminds me, I found an old baby pram in my bedroom among all the stuff. Do you have kids, Miss Ashworth? You never talk about it.
I mean... we've done this before. Let's do it again. It's kind of in line. Like, she just does not want to talk about her previous relationship, and apparently this.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, Miss A, it's all right. You can talk to me about it. I can tell there's some dark secret you've been keeping to yourself for a long time. You might feel so much better if you share it with someone.
You just want to know everything, don't you? You're like me playing Mass Effect. Give me your dark backstory, please. I mean, this is fair, but also, like... I'm just trying to, like, restate my boundary a little bit. I don't want to talk about it. I can be, like, passive-aggressive and make assumptions. I can get aggressive and be loud, but I'm just gonna try and, like, politely restate the boundary.
Let's just drink our coffee.
Healthy communication style.
I just really want us to be friends.
We can be
I swear
friends
to God,
without
I
you
can do
knowing...
one.
I'm not
We're
very good at
friends.
friendships. I thought that was rather obvious.
Friends should trust each other, you know. I told you about Jack and everything else. Why can't you just do the same?
Because
You
that's
told me
not...
about Jack because you wanted
Yes.
to. I didn't force you, did I? My private stuff is nobody else's business. Why does everyone want to remind me of this all of a sudden? Isn't 10 terrible years of suffering enough to let go and never bring it up again? Even for me?
Oof. Did you just break something? Don't break my stuff. I love you, Mitzi. It's okay.
Miss Ashworth, I'm so sorry. Your mug, it was an accident.
I hate fighting.
You know, just leave it. I don't even care anymore.
Man, if that's that guy again. Examine stuff. It's all the same. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh no, yeah, it is. I haven't had a drink since Eric. Oh, and she scooted off. Can I enter? That's Mitzi's room. I shouldn't go in uninvited. I see. Oh. No. Yeah, that's rough, because, like, on one hand, you should be able to trust friends, but, like, the way to approach that is to say, like, I feel like you gotta do the I statements. Like, there's a lack of equity in what we know about each other, and I acknowledge that I might have been irresponsible in being more emotionally vulnerable with you than I was actually comfortable with. And I would feel like it would signify that we are closer friends if you would consider opening up a little bit to me. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Maybe tomorrow we can talk about whether or not you're comfortable with that. I'll give you some time to think about it, because I'm not coming from a place of judgment, and I just want to know you better, because I care about you. You know, like, it's those I statements of, like, when you don't open up, I feel like there's a distance between us. To me, that's really important. And that's why I was super zealous in opening up to you immediately, because I wanted to build that closeness. And just so you know, I am here and I would like to listen. You know, get back to me in like 2 business days, you know? Like, she approached it wrong, but she's valid in feeling that way. And then Susan, like, I feel like I don't want to open up right now. And to me, opening up doesn't signify closeness. It's just really hard for me to be vulnerable, you know, but I do feel closeness to reassure you. I don't mean to give you the implication that we haven't been getting close. It's been great having you here. Here's all the other things I love about our relationship right now. And it might take me longer to open up on this front, you know? Or like, can I get it to you in writing? Because that's easier for me, you know, whatever, right? It just went wrong, but it's not like both sides are correct, you know? I'm a communications major. I have a degree in this.
Who is it? Hang on a second. Flowers.
Hi.
What's that in your other hand? Go away. Leave me alone.
What? Can I throw things? Can I throw things? Am I controlling this? Yes. Ah, this sucks because I feel like maybe I should be able to escape. Don't. Oh. Mitzi, you actually can die. What does this song remind me of? Other than a tavern somewhere. Fuck that crow. You're a bitch, and so are your friends. How did I get here? This is not my beautiful flat. This is not my beautiful Mitzi. Every time. Every time. Can you imagine if the universe had it out for you like this? Like, you might think God hates you, but until you wake up at a pier after being hammered by a gentleman, don't talk to me about what God wants you to go through. Oh my God. Or the universe, rather. I can't see anything useful there, just old parts of boats and empty barrels. Yeah, it would be, because we're on the pier. I totally don't remember this at all, but I'm charmed by water. It's hard to tell from the distance, but it looks completely abandoned. It's the Man of Medan ship. It's the... What ship is that? It would probably just fall apart if I got in. It's so old and rotten through. I'm like tripping. 3. You see it? I don't know what it means, but there's a 3. 3, 8, 4. 3, 8, 4. Now my dumb ass is gonna be like, ooh, I remember that. It's 483. I can't understand most of it. It's all technical stuff. Wait, what's this? Minimum passenger handling capacity 2? How bizarre. I wonder if Mitzi's here. An elevator? Would it take me under the surface of the sea? It doesn't look very safe, but it might be the only way out of here. There's no power. It must be activated somewhere else. Maybe that building at the bottom of the pier. Sure, yeah. The one I turned directly away from and walked out of and never looked back. 483. 384. 384. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 384. That's probably not going to help me either, but maybe it will. It's not even a joke. It's just my shitty brain trying to help itself. Yeah, it is locked. Oh. Well, hold up. I mean, yeah, 3, 8, 4. The game really helped me there. Maybe I don't want to... This is very Moon Knight, this moment right here. There's a small hole in the side of the panel. I guess I need some kind of lever to operate it. This lever's missing. Yep. Yeah, okay. Okay. I need 3 levers. Ay. I've seen this machine before, when I first visited this wicked world of the dead. Back then, it was my blood that turned it on. It looks a bit different from the others. There's a noise coming from above, but I can't see what's making it. Okay. Glad that didn't last. I'm taking this. I don't want to just go around yanking things, and also, like, look at my shadow phantom self. Like, is she supposed to move? Like, I'm spooking. Oh well, we'll get back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Oh, this is my flat? So we are in the motherfucking underworld, eh? I'm loving this wall decor, though. Look at these skellies. This doesn't scare me at all. I feel like I'm playing Diablo and I have a fucking surplus of good shit to put in my armor. This room. Why did it have to be this room? Is that the only room I can... Oh... Okay. I don't want to go in a room. Oh, good. It's locked. Unless I can lever it open. You know, we're trying everything now. I've learned my lesson. Logic, no. Hapless trying of things, yes. Why? Oh, because it's where I died this time. Oh, no, I'm stuck. It seems I'm trapped in my own living room. Well, it's not really my apartment. I hope it isn't. I don't think I'm strong enough to break through this wall. Why? 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 Ah! Rag? An old torn up piece of cloth that's resting on my coffee table. I'm so tense. What's that? There's a knife underneath. Good. Knives have been quite useful lately. Have they? What did we do with that blunt? Oh, we pried a rock. I guess... Okay, fair. Strange, the back of the mirror seems loose. Could be there's a secret compartment behind it. Okay. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. A classic that misrepresents DID for sure. Did that work? What do you mean? Did it not work? Oh, I can just kind of stab for funsies? For play? Little play stab? Ah, I knew there was something hidden in there. A key. And what's that? A lever. Nice. Can I go into... No. Is there anything else? I'm gonna lose my arm somehow. Aye. I remember this. It's not the weapon I used. But I'll take it. Okay. So I can't do anything. Can I, like, knife my way through the wall? No. Can I mace my way through the wall? Yes. Hell yes. Don't fuck with the baby head mace. Oh, nope. I know. I understand. I comprehend. I'm just a fool. Unlock. Uh-oh. This isn't where I wanted to go yet. Can I go back? There was more to explore on the pier, surely. Uh-oh. I don't want to miss things. I don't want to miss things. Oh no, did I mess up? Okay. What this means, by the way, if you know, is that, we'll end up in other playthrough territory. If I really have missed something... Oh, I'm sorry. That was kind of sick, though. Like, it landed face up, like... It just took a little tumble. Just a little rolly. Okay, good. Can't go that way. I'm not gonna try, because it's a wall. Can I go in that room for reals? Let me enter. Why can't I... Am I not allowed to enter that? Oh, okay. No, no, no. Okay. Here's the wall. Let's bash it with the baby head. Metal. Hit the skeleton, or hit the piano's noise. Plural? I guess. Sometimes there's multiple pianos. What can I say? Man, it's been going for a minute, so I'm gonna wrap this one up here, but we'll get right back into it as per usual. Thank y'all for watching. Let's see how we escape the pier. We had some fun relationship advice this time around. I would like more of that. I need more dialogue in games, I think. But, yeah, I'll see you in the next one.